be out. Castling early in the game is generally a good idea because you do two things at once. You get your rook into the game, and you move your king toward the corner where he will be out of the way of most of the action in the center. Normally, you want to castle to a side that has pawns available to protect your king from attack, like this and like this. Oftentimes, you'll have 3 pawns sitting directly in front of your king in a perfect row. This can provide a safe place for the king. However, these pawns also create a wall that the king cannot move through. And as you know, being able to move is one important way to avoid checkmate. In this position, you can see 3 pawns in front of black's king. Notice all of black's pieces have left the back rank, and the king is all alone. Remember, ranks are what we call rows in chess. What would happen if you were able to check the king on the back rank? Let's see. Rook to e8 delivers checkmate. Black's own pawns prevent the king from escaping the back rank. Let's look at this position again, but this time with a slight difference in the position. Do you notice the difference in this position? Black's pawn on h7 has moved to h6. This opens up a window for the black king in case white delivers a check on the back rank. Black escapes white's attack, and now it's white's turn to be cautious. If white tries to save a pawn with a4, a pawn may be saved, but the game will be lost. Notice white's back rank is completely unprotected. One of black's rooks can deliver a check, let's say rook to d1, which forces rook e1, and now after rook takes e1, it's checkmate. So how could white have avoided this back rank checkmate? Remember, the best way to avoid a back rank checkmate is to push a pawn in front of the king as a window for escape from the back rank. In this position, white could play h3, opening the h2 square for escape if black delivers a check on the back rank. Let's take a look at one more position. In this position, should white capture the pawn on b6? When you think about moving a piece, always ask, what is the space left behind? In this case, if the rook leaves b1, the back rank is left behind. This allows black to finish the game with a back rank checkmate. Obviously, white cannot allow this to happen, so let's see what white should do instead. White needs to open a window for the king's escape and move one of the pawns in front of the king. But which pawn should be moved? Let's try g3. This does open a window for white's king to escape the back rank, but it also weakens light squares right in front of white's king. This allows black to play bishop to h3, preventing the white king from escaping the back rank. So g3 actually makes white's king less safe. This leaves us with moving the h-pawn. After h3, white's king now has an escape square on h2, so back rank checkmate is no longer an issue. White can now capture the pawn on b6 with the rook on the next turn if black leaves it unprotected. Now that you've learned how to deliver and avoid back rank checkmate, it's your turn to practice back rank checkmates.